I'm making this video because I don't want the responsibility on my own head. It's for everyone to decide what they make of it. Leonie, my daughter, ex-daughter, Samantha's daughter now, said to me that the Illuminati made a meeting with her, and there was all these important men, she was saying, supposed to be important people at a table, and it was like a table of 20 people, and they were all wanting to meet her, and they said to her, so she was saying, what will I say, what will I say, and I said, I can't remember what I said, just find out what it is they want and then get back to me for advice if you want to, don't make any decisions, because and she said, well, Joe phoned me, Harold Joseph phoned me and said, Leonie's just phoned me, you better phone her quickly, and this was around the same time I think, and Leonie said it's about a contract they want her to sign, and she's basically got to sign her whole body over, her whole self, so if they want to tattoo a date on her head, she's got to do it. So anyway, I didn't phone her because I thought she's old enough now, I can't deal with this. Anyway, so she told me about this meeting she had with these people, and basically she was saying to them, this is what we want you to do. We think, this is what they said, we think you've got potential, great potential to be a superstar or whatever, one of us or whatever. And they said, if you lose the Scottish accent and learn elocution lessons and learn like how to be a lady and toes out, pinkies out and all that kind of stuff, we'll give you some sort of loads of money or something. So I said to her, what did you say? And she was like laughing, she was excited, and she said, I just said to them, the world is round. And what she was trying to say to them was, they're Scottish, French, Pakistani, Italian, and that's what makes the world lovely. If I lose my Scottish accent, I lose my identity, like that. And they said, you can't work for us with a Scottish accent, it's the most unattractive accent, we don't want it. And then she said to them, well, I said, how did you end the conversation, the meeting? And she just said to them, listen, I'm not a dead doll. I'm not a dead doll. Which, that's what the Illuminati like, dead dolls. And then over the years, she started telling me about, she said, there's a group of people who are going to do something so terrible to the whole world that, I'm not going to say who this group of people are, it's like a race, a nation, and she said it's the end. And the way she told me, it was as if, Mum, I've heard it all now, that's it, it's finished, these people are going to do something so terrible to everybody, and there's nothing that can stop it. And she was meeting up with a prince, who, the story about the prince is, she said she's like a escort for the super rich, but she also does a lot of different things for them as well. So one time she was to go to this party where there was a prince, and this prince said, asked her, can I take you out afterwards, after the party? And she phoned me and said, will I go, Mum? And I said, Leonie, if you want to go, go. If you don't want to go, don't go. And she says, I do, but I can't be bothered being dressed up. I said, well, just tell him that and just say, and she's like, right, okay, I know what to do now. So she said she had trainers in the back of her boot of her car, and she just shoved her trainers on, kept her dress on, and said to him, I'll go out with you, but I'm keeping my trainers on. So she goes out with this Arab prince, and apparently the Arab said, if you and your family are ever in trouble because there's some terrible things that are going to happen, just call me and we'll hide you. We've got somewhere underground to hide you. And what else? And then when she went to Singapore, she said, she's phoned me, because when she goes around the world, she always phones me and like tells me about what the country's like and everything. So I feel like I've seen the whole world, because she knows how to get the cream of the crop. She knows how to, know what's the best in every kind of, well, what the best they're offering anyway. And she basically just said, Mum, it's the end of the world. She said, when I saw Singapore, they're so far forward, like spaceship kind of far forward. They can't get any more futuristic than this place. And she just, the way she said it's the end of the world shocked me, because she doesn't like talking about normal things she likes to talk about. You know, this freaky kind of, will manifest, everything will be alright, and just love your soul and your soul will make everything alright, and yoga will fix it, and just have herbal tea and everything will be alright, you know, that kind of thing. That's it. Yep.